guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys have had a good day. We are here for a live match watch along as Hibs with a massive game in the Europa Conference League, losing the first leg. So much work to do tonight for Hibs to make sure they qualify for the next round. So hopefully we will be celebrating a positive result at the end of this, guys, for Hibs. As they take on Europe. So, yeah, sorry, guys. I'm just trying to find where I am. I'll come to the chat in a second. Just trying to share on the screen the team news. So, there you go, guys. As you can see, if it comes up, there we go. As you can see, guys, Hibs lining up with a 4-3-3 formation and Inter lining up with a 4-4-2 formation. So, yeah, just if there's any confusing, guys, it's Inter Club de Escaldes, in case you guys were confused. So we're just getting underway as Hibs kick off and knock the ball long up into Escaldes' half of the field, as the Andorrans now playing out from the back. Just to let you guys know, Hibs made 7 changes from the starting 11 in the away game. So clearly Hibs feeling that certain players didn't perform to the standard that they expect. So, yeah, 7 changes for Hibs. So we just had a foul as one of the Escaldes players there just gone down on the floor from challenge from Hibs. So free kick just inside into Escaldes' half as they now take the free kick, knocking the ball out long to that far side. Cross comes into the box as Hibs knock it away. And now Hibs with the opportunity to build from the back as they play forward now down the middle. I will come to the chat in a moment, guys, as Hibs now play the ball forward into Escaldes' half. But the ball knocked back in the direction it came from as into Escaldes now coming down this near side, coming towards the edge of Hibs' box. But Hibs quickly challenge for the ball and win it. And now as Hibs try to hit Escaldes on the counter-attack down this near side, challenge comes in and that will be a free kick to into Escaldes. So Hibs with a free kick. So quickly go to the chat. Ryan, how's it going, mate? Ryan's saying I can't read that. Easy up the football we go when Barnsley win the league. Okay, mate. Fair enough, Ryan. Counting your chickens before you hatch, though, mate. We haven't even played one game with the league yet. But I like the confidence. Nothing wrong with the confidence. Hopefully, it'll be an enjoyable season. So good to see you, Ryan. Welcome to the show. Ryan also saying, hey up, guys. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. You can see Ryan looking forward to the start of the new season. And will be interesting to see how Barnsley get on this season, yeah. So thanks for that, Ryan. Ryan also saying, and ladies and gents, top man Ryan, thanks for that, mate. So Hibs with a throw-in on the far side of the pitch. And so they play it back into the centre of the field now, knocking it out to this near side. And so they play it forward now up towards the edge of the into Escaldes box. Forced to come back under pressure. And now Hibs just knocking it about on the halfway line as they play it out wide to that far side, but a bit too much pace on that ball. And it goes out for a throw into Escaldes. Roughly midway inside their own half. So throwing comes in as both teams challenge for it on the halfway line. As Hibs now knocking it out to this near side, but into Escaldes pick up the possession as they come forward now, but Hibs challenging for it, and now we've got a foul on this near side. So free kick for Inter Escaldo. On this near side, probably about 10 yards from the halfway line. So crossed into the box as it's headed on, and the referee blows the whistle. So we've got an offside or a foul here, I'm not sure, guys. So thanks for that, Ryan. And Stevie's saying, hi, Gaz and all. How's it going, Stevie? Good to have you with us, mate. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long. As Hibs picking up the possession in the middle of into Escaldo's half, knocking it back to the halfway line under pressure, but Hibs keep possession. So Hibs just knocking it about at the moment on the halfway line. Wow, I don't feel too good, me, guys. Oh. So Hibs knocking the ball out to this near side as they chip the ball forward now in behind the Escaldo half defence. Sorry. Ball knocked out to this near side as Hibs retain possession. Now a cross comes into the box, but it's straight to the goalkeeper who makes a comfortable save. Now Escaldo trying to hit Hibs on the counter-attack as now we've got a collision just outside the box. Two collisions, actually, guys. As the Inter Escaldo players, two players on the ground at the moment. So cheers, Stevie. Sorry, guys, I'm feeling not too clever. I've just literally coming from work and I'm feeling a bit rough tonight. So hopefully I can get through the game. So apologies, guys, but just feeling a bit under the weather at the minute. So medical staff just coming on, giving the Inter Escaldo players some medical treatment. So let's quickly go to the chat. Ryan saying, hey up, Stevie, top man. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate the positivity, mate. Stevie saying, hi, Ryan. Do you have a score prediction for this game? Yeah, thanks for that, Stevie. And Ryan saying 1-1, Penn's second leg. Well, if it finished 1-1, so yeah, Escaldo now on the attack down the middle. As they come towards the edge of the Hibs box. Hibs knock it out to this near side. As Escaldo acquire possession, knocking it back to the halfway line and back into their own half as Hibs push up the field, pressing the ball well. And now Escaldo knocking it out to that far side as Hibs come in for a challenge and the ball has gone out for a throw-in. So, yeah, sorry, Ryan. Ryan saying 1-1 per Penn's second leg. Well, it can't go, if it went to 1-1, mate, it can't go to penalties because obviously Escaldo got the advantage from the first leg. Obviously, they won that 2-1. So, Hibs needing to win this one to turn it round or at least to get a draw on aggregate. So, yeah, but good shout, Ryan. It could end up 1-1, mate. Thanks for that. Escaldo now with the possession on that far side as they play it forward into the Hibs half of the field. Hibs intercept it, knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So thanks for that, Ryan. Paul McGurk, welcome to Football Fandom, mate. Paul McGurk saying, come on, Hibs, better performance than last week. Absolutely, mate. Yep, totally agree. Thank you very much for that, Paul. And welcome to Football Fandom UK, mate. Good to have you with us. Yep, fingers crossed, mate. Definitely rooting for Hibs in this one as ball knocked down the field in behind the Escaldes defence. And now Hibs have scored. Hibs with a goal. Levels the score on aggregate and take the lead on the night. 9.5 minutes gone, guys. And Hibs break the deadlock. Goalkeeper coming out and tried to save the ball, but the ball deflected off him and went behind. And the Hibs forward there just had to get round the goalkeeper and tap it in. So fantastic start from Hibernian. And let's hope there's more goals to come. Yeah, the goalkeeper didn't even try to get up to recover himself there. I think he knew that it was hopeless. Yeah, just a long ball over the top. The goalkeeper came out to try and grab it. He didn't get a good hold on it, and it just bounced off him. And the Hibs player attacking just literally had to not foul the keeper and then get behind him and just tap it in. And that is exactly what he did. So fantastic start for Hibernian as the ball now knocked down that far side of the field. Hibs challenging for it as it goes out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Hibernian. So, yeah, thanks, Paul, and an awesome start, mate. As I say, welcome to the show. Ryan saying, welcome in, Paul. Top man, Ryan. Thank you for that, mate. Really do appreciate you guys welcoming new fans to the chat. So, nice one, Ryan. So, goal kick now for Hibs as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up into Escaldes' half. Escaldes intercepting it, knocking it back into the Hibs half of the field out to that far side as Hibs eventually pick up the possession and now play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper with a long ball back up into the centre circle as a challenge comes in from Escaldes on Doyle and the referee blows for a foul. So will be a free kick just on the edge of the centre circle, pretty much bang on the halfway line. So Hibs now build from the halfway line as they knock the ball out wide to this near side. So, yeah, Hibs just play it back to the halfway line as they're under pressure. So, yeah, top man Ryan. Stevie saying, hi, Paul. Yeah, let's hope Hibs can do it. Absolutely nice one, Stevie. Hibs now with a shot from distance on that far side, but a bit too much on that. It's well high and above. Goes over the bar. A little bit of an ambitious shot, to be fair. Good shot, but a little bit ambitious from the distance, maybe. So, yeah. Cheers, Stevie. Ryan saying, Gaz, I'm in Yorkshire. I'm in Yorkshire mood, looking forward to season. Awesome, mate. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Enjoy the build up to the new season, mate. You guys, Barnsley had a good performance last season, so I expect you guys to have a decent season this season. Hopefully, you made a few good signings, and that will give you guys that extra bit of edge that you need to hopefully push and get promotion this time. So, yeah, thanks, Ryan. So, the Hibs manager just on the touchline there, just barking instructions to his players, trying to get them organised. So goalkeeper kicks the ball long up into the Hibs half as Escaldes pick up the possession, now playing it out to that far side, coming forward to the edge of the box as Hibs come across to press the ball. Cross comes in, Hibs cut it out, knocking the ball away, but Escaldes heading it back into the box as Hibs knock it away. Now strong challenge comes outside the box and the referee blowing for a foul. So, yeah, I think there's going to be a free kick this to into Escaldes in a dangerous position. It was a 50-50 ball, to be fair, guys. It was a 50-50 ball. It's just that the Hibs player didn't quite, I don't think he actually made contact before the Inter Escaldes player. So the referee deeming that a foul against Hibs. So, yeah. So, yeah, no worries, Ryan. Good to hear you're looking forward to the start of the season, mate. Stevie's saying, go on, Hibs. Absolutely, Stevie. Yep, definitely, mate. We want to see Hibs get through to the next round. I want to see Hibs have a really good run in Europe this season. Would be fantastic for Scottish football. Oh, the shot comes in from the free kick, and it's wide of this near side post. Good effort, in fairness. Yeah, really good effort, that, to be fair. Just wide of this near side post. So just coming up to 15 minutes gone, guys. Hibs 1, Inter Escaldes 0. So goal kick now for Hibs. So, yeah, nice one, Stevie. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long up into Escaldes' half of the field. As Escaldes knock it back out to that far side, as Hibs come across to challenge for it. Oh, they're doing some cheating here, this Inter Escaldes, going down easy from the slightest of challenges. Really poor sportsmanship, that. Ball kicked up to the halfway line as Hibs intercept it, knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it long now up into Escaldes' half of the field. It's headed on. And Escaldes' centre-backs pick up the possession as Hibs intercept it now as it's kicked back up to the halfway line. Now Hibs with a possession on this near side as they try to come forward. Oh, and the challenge comes in there. But in fairness, Hibs trying to keep the ball moving. Campbell fouled on this near side. So Paul is saying, not a Hibs. Paul. Paul's saying not a Hibbies. Myself, as you can tell, but green and white. Okay, mate. Yep, I presume you're a Celtic fan then, mate. Yeah, we did watch watch along the other day for Celtic in Dublin, and that was a cracking game against Wolves. I really hope Celtic can have a really good season this season in the Champions League and cause a few upsets. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Absolutely, wouldn't it be fantastic if that was the case? Let's hope so. So, yeah, top man, thanks, Paul. And, yeah, mate, no problem. Fanden is just about fans and football lovers. So all fans, welcome here, mate. Good to have you with us. Paul also saying, cheers, Ryan and Stevie. Top man, thank you for the positivity, Paul. Appreciated, mate. And as I say, mate, all fans, welcome here at Fanden. Try my best to be positive with fans of all clubs, guys. So if you're just wondering, guys, we just got a stoppage at the moment. The Hibs goalkeeper has injured himself here. So it's going to be a surprise change for Hibernian. Goalkeeper's coming off. That is a real bit of bad luck. So, yeah, David Marshall, the goalkeeper that's got the injury, really unlucky for him. So it's going to be Brooke coming on to replace him. So, yeah, hopefully it's not too serious for Walcott. And let's hope it's just a precautionary change. And let's hope it's nothing too serious. He was walking off feeling his leg. So obviously he's feeling something. But let's fingers crossed, guys, it's not too serious. So Hibs now with a free kick on this near side. Ball comes into the box as it's knocked onto goal. But it's not much behind that ball. And it's an easy save for the goalkeeper to make. So Escaldes now play out from the back as they knock the ball out wide to that far side. As it's knocked out of play by Hibs, that will be a throw-in. So, yeah, cheers, Ryan. Cheers, Paul. Top man, thank you, mate. Love the positivity. Ryan saying, no prediction, mate. No prediction, mate. Paul. Yeah, he might have gone, mate. He might have gone. I think he might have gone, but... cheers, Ryan and Stevie. Love the positivity, guys. Thank you, as always, for making the effort to make new fans welcome. Top stuff. As maybe Paul might pop back in later. Who knows? Or we'll catch him on another stream, hopefully. So Escaldes now playing the ball down this near side. As Hibs come across to press the ball. Escaldes playing it back to the halfway line. Hibs challenge for it now, winning it back as Escaldes challenge right back, but Hibs managing to retain the possession. Now they play the ball in behind down this near side because the cross comes into the box. Can he get the shot off? Come on, lad, get it in. Oh, he shoots right at the goalkeeper. Good save. Yeah, the angle was tight as it went wide on that far side of the goal and made it difficult for him to get it. Well, he got the shot off, but the angle was tight. So cross comes in and Hibs have scored a second. Fantastic. Yes. Hibs with the second goal. Ball crossed in from that far side and headed in to the back of the net. And that gives Hibs a 2-0 lead on 21 minutes. And fantastic turnaround, absolutely fantastic goal that. Absolutely beautiful cross into the box and headed in at this near side post. Goalkeeper went the right way, but just couldn't get to it. But, yeah, absolutely awesome goal there from Hibernian. So, cheers, Brian. Stevie's saying, please remember to hit the like button. Yes, guys, please do hit that like button. Would be appreciated. And if you have already, thank you very much, guys. So, we're back underway as the ball knocked out on this near side. That will be a throw into Hibs, midway inside Escaldes' half of the field. So, yeah, cheers, Stevie. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you trying to remind people. Hibs now coming towards the byline as it's knocked behind. And the way out to this near side. Didn't go behind, actually, there, guys. Deflected away to this near side. So, it's going to be another throw-in to Hibs. Long throw comes into the box as Hibs knock it on. Now Escaldes intercepts it as they try to relieve the pressure. And now a challenge comes in from Hibs. And he's took that in a valuable place, guys. Let's put it that way. So, yeah, cheers, Stevie. Thanks for that, mate. Ryan saying, done it already, mate. Stevie, nice one, Ryan. Thank you, mate. I think Stevie just dropping it in there because we can see quite a few people clicking in. So, yeah, cheers, Ryan. Unfortunately, we get a lot of people that do just click in, want updates, but don't want to hit the like button. It's nice, isn't it? You help them out with the updates, keeping them informed of what's going on with their own club, but they can't be bothered to just hit that like button. Simple thing. not to worry. So we've got another free kick awarded on the far side. But cheers, Ryan. Absolute star, mate. Appreciate that. Stevie saying, cheers, Ryan. Also, top man, Stevie. Thank you for that, mate. And Ryan saying, no prob, Stevie. That's how, mate. No problem, Stevie. That's how making mates. Absolutely, Ryan. Top man. Thank you, mate. Really do appreciate it. So, free kick on that far side for Escaldes. And they kick it into the box now. Cross comes in, headed away by Hibs as Escaldes pick it up on midway inside Hibs half, knocking it out wide to this near side as they come now towards the edge of the Hibs box. Cross comes in and it's headed behind by Escaldes, and that will be a goal kick to Hibs. So, yeah, top man. Thanks, Ryan. Ryan also saying, no prob. I mean, no worries, mate. Thank you. I kind of got that's what you meant, mate. But thank you very much for taking the time to correct it and just... So, yeah, goal kick now for Hibernian. Hibs fans celebrating in the stands, making plenty of noise. Ball kick long up the field now from the goalkeeper as Hibs intercept it. But Escaldes with a possession now as challenge comes in. That will be a free kick. This referee's a bit whistle happy, isn't he? So free kick for Escaldes just inside their own half, close to the centre circle. As they take it now, kicking it long out to this near side as Hibs come across to challenge for it. But Escaldes keep possession as they play it all the way back to their defensive line. And the ball eventually knocked out on this near side. Can just see the Hibs manager there doing this on the touchline. So he's indicating, I think, for the players to keep themselves organised and compact. As now Escaldes on the attack, but it's cut out by Hibs as they manage to knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long up into the centre. She's got to stop doing that, the goalkeeper, because he keeps giving it back to Escaldes by kicking it long when he's not even looking for a Hibs player. Escaldes now on the attack as they knock the ball out to this near side. Cross comes into the box towards the back post and trying to hit it there on the volley, and it's gone behind goal. I think that's going to be a corner, though, this time, as it took a deflection off one of the Hibs defenders. So, yeah, top man. Thanks, Ryan. Stevie with a thumbs up to Ryan, top man. Thank you, guys. Awesome stuff. And Stevie saying, awesome from Hibs. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely buzzing to see Hibs with the 2-0 lead as the corner comes in and it's knocked away up the field, rolls out on that far side, and that will be an Escaldes throw-in. So now Escaldes with a throw-in, knocking it down that far side as Hibs intercept it, knocking it forward. But two players there just coming together, and the referee has blown for a foul on Hibs. So, yeah, couldn't see that then, guys, as they challenged behind the Hibs player that had the ball. They both came into challenge as he tried to pass it short to a teammate. So, yeah, we couldn't get quite a view of that. So, Hibs with the free kick, kicked long down that far side and into the Escaldes half of the field. As now they come towards the edge of the box on that far side still. As now Hibs coming into the box. Can they get the shot off? They do, but it's deflected behind, and that should be a corner on the far side for Hibs. Newell trying to do it all on his own. Got to give him credit there for the effort. Trying to work through about 4 Escaldes defenders, and he still managed to get the shot off. So, yeah, top man, Stevie, absolutely. Paul is back saying, yes, come on, cheers, Paul. As corner comes in, And it's knocked towards goal, takes the deflection and knocked back out, but Hibs pick it up. And now Hibs with the shot, and they've tapped it in at the back of the net. Absolutely fantastic. 3-0 now to Hibs. 28, well, just coming up to 29 minutes gone, and it's Hibs 3, into Escaldes 0. So, yeah, the initial shot was deflected away. I think it hit the crossbar. To be fair, let's just see. Yeah, come in. Yeah, hit the crossbar. Deflected away, but Hibs on that far side, picking up the pieces on the far side of the goal. And a volley. Yeah, overhead volley. And straight into the back of the net. Catching the goalkeeper out there. So, yeah, cheers, Paul. Awesome start to this game. As we're just coming towards 30 minutes gone, and it's 3-0 Hibs. So nice one, Paul. Stevie's saying, go on, Hibbies. Absolutely. Now Escaldes playing the ball down this near side. As the ball goes out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Hibernian. As the Hibs fans getting excited now in the stand. Taking a lot of massive percentage of Hibs fans here taking their shirts off. So obviously they're feeling very positive. So nice one, Stevie. Stevie also saying, you said it, Gaz, Hibs could do it at home. Absolutely, yeah. I thought they'd be stronger at home. I don't know what happened last week, to be honest. You got to give the players a little bit of breathing space. Pre-season, just, suddenly getting chucked into an important European game. Sometimes it's difficult for the players to get straight up it for an intense battle right at the start of the season. That's the disappointing factor for Scottish clubs starting the season in the qualifying stages of Europe. It makes it difficult for them because they don't even get a couple of league games to just get themselves in the flow. You've got to hit the ground running. So yeah, as much as that was a disappointing result last week for Hibs, I knew that they could play better. I definitely knew that they could play better. But we have to give a little bit of credit to Escaldes. It was a massive game for them. To them, playing against Hibs is like kind of, I don't know, it'd probably be like Hibs playing Barcelona or something. So, yeah, that's how big of a fixture it is into Escaldes. So, ball knocked away now from the free kick. As Escaldes pick it up further up the field, knocking it towards goal now as Hibs head it away. But Escaldes picking it up now midway inside the Hibs half as Hibs come to press the ball, but Escaldes play it all the way back to their centre-backs. So Escaldes now come forward, playing the ball out wide to this near side, but it's cut out by Hibs. As Hibs now challenged from behind, and that will be a free kick on this near side. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Would be appreciated. As want to do more live games for Scottish football and also match watch-alongs for Hibs and other Scottish clubs. But in the future, guys, views and likes will give me an indication whether the fixture is worth covering. So please do hit that like, guys. Would be appreciated. So, yeah, we've got... just got to pause at the minute, guys. So throwing on this near side, but referee just having a word with a couple of players there. So Hibs get it back underway as they play it back to the halfway line. Now knocking it out wide to that far side. As they come forward now into the Escaldes half of the field. Cross comes into the box. Headed on, but Hibs pick up the pieces now on this near side as they attempt to cross the ball back in. But it's blocked off and that goes behind for a corner to Hibs on this near side. So if you just joined us, guys, fantastic start for Hibernian. Currently 33.5 minutes gone, and it's Hibernian 3 into Escaldo 0. So cheers, Stevie. Oh, I've not got the banners on, have I? Corner comes in, knocked away as Hibs intercept it back out on this near side. Another cross comes in. It's knocked towards goal, but it's a timid shot, and the goalkeeper manages to make a comfortable save. I think it actually might have been knocked back towards goal by an Escaldo player there, to be fair. Ball kicked up the field long from the goalkeeper as Hibs challenged for it on this near side, but the ball eventually goes out for a throw into Escaldo. So we've got another throw in on this near side for Escaldo. So Escaldo now with another throw in as it's knocked straight back out of play. So, sorry, guys, we just got a stoppage at the minute. The referee is blowing his whistle like crazy as there's a little bit of handbags going on in the box. And can let you know, guys, it is absolutely bouncing it down up there in Edinburgh with rain. But that could be a good advantage to Hibernian as they're used to playing in this kind of weather, and Inter Escaldo probably not as used to playing in this kind of weather. So Inter Escaldo now with a cross into the box as it's knocked away. Now Hibs pick it up midway inside their own half as they play the ball over the top now, trying to get in behind as Hibs now on the attack, but the referee blows for offside. Good idea there by Hibs, but he was just a yard too forward there. But hopefully we'll get more goals for Hibs as the game progresses. And yeah, Escaldo are going to have to attack to get themselves back into the game. So that's going to play well into Hibernian's hands. Hibernian now winning the ball back on that far side, pretty much on the halfway line as they come charging forward now towards the edge of the Inter Escaldo box. Escaldo pressing the ball, but Inter Escaldo, sorry, pressing the ball as Hibs knocking it out, back out wide, looking for the opportunity to get the cross in, but Inter Escaldo pressing the ball quite well, but Hibs have managed to work through it now as they come into the box. Can they get a cross in? As Inter Escaldo, yeah, it's just a bit too slow. Come on, lads, just get it into the box. Bang, that's it. A ball crossed in, but a bit too much pace on it, and it's gone out on this near side for a throw into Inter Escaldo, but that was better. Hibs doing well, guys. Just a little bit too cautious on that far side, and that's giving Escaldo time to close space. So Escaldo now with a throw in on this near side as they try to play. Oh, come on, ref! Right, how much is the referee gonna take notice of this? Because we can see now the amount of times Escaldo have gone down. They are cheating. They are cheating because they're going down at every challenge. And holding the foot and the leg like they've been, like they've been hit with a sledgehammer or something. Absolute disgrace that the referee is allowing that to continue. It's noticeable, guys, by how many times they're going down as soon as contact's made. Really poor sportsmanship. Stevie, are we still there, mate? Just sorry, just seeing that my stream seemed to refresh itself there. So just checking that you're still there, Stevie. If you could let me know. Still picking me up. So into Escaldes now on the attack down that far side as Hibs managed to challenge for the ball, winning it back. Now Hibs tried to play it up the field, but it's cut out by Inter Escaldes. As Inter Escaldes now with an attempted shot, but it's knocked behind. It's a good cross in, but yeah, headed behind rather than on target. So that will relieve the pressure for Hibs. Stevie saying, yes, still there, mate. Top man, thank you, Stevie. I didn't know. I just noticed that it was buffering on my screen, so I didn't know whether I suddenly lost me. But yeah, cheers, Stevie. So we're just coming up to 40 minutes gone, guys. Bang on 40 minutes now, and one of the Hibs players just needing some medical treatment as he's feeling something in his foot. The medical staff coming across to check on him. Let's hope he's going to be okay to continue. Certainly don't want to see any players getting injured this early in the season, do we, guys? Not for any team. If you want to beat, you want to win, you want to win when you're at your best. You want to beat the best when they're at the best. That's always my philosophy. So, yeah, we're just waiting for the game to get back underway. At the back of the medical staff. So, yeah, can't see who it is that's receiving treatment. Oh, we're just seeing a replay of that offside that was given a few minutes earlier, and we could see that actually he wasn't offside. Looks like he wasn't offside. So, yeah, that was really unlucky for Hibs, to be fair, because that was a really good opportunity where they got in behind that defence. The referee blowing the whistle for it being offside, but we've just seen the replay, and it wasn't, guys. It definitely wasn't offside. He was bang onside. So, yeah. Unfortunately, that's the way football goes, isn't it, guys? Sometimes you get the bad luck and sometimes you get the good luck. Unfortunately, on that occasion, Hibs didn't get the luck. But let's hope it comes back later in the season when it's needed. Hibs now playing the ball down this near side. As Escaldes challenge for the ball, and it's eventually knocked all the way back to the Hibs goalkeeper. He kicks it long up the field. Now Hibs heading it on towards goal as Escaldes pick up the possession now, forced out wide as Hibs press the ball really well, showing real hunger there to try and challenge for the ball from the front. As eventually Escaldes kick the ball up towards the halfway line, but it's intercepted by Hibs. As Hibs now knocking it out wide to this near side, but then coming back inside as they just knock it about now on the halfway line. So, yeah, cheers, Stevie. Ryan saying, Barnsley Football Club can confirm that James Narwood has signed for Oldham Athletic for an undisclosed fee. Thank you. Naughty, I think that is an abbreviation of his name. Cheers, Ryan. Thanks for the update, mate. So he signed for Oldham. Interesting. I take it he's not done very well for you guys then, mate, if he's gone to Oldham, because Oldham really struggling at the moment, aren't they? I know they've got problems with their owners. So I'm presuming if he's gone to Oldham, he's not had the best time at Barnsley, mate. So Hibs now with the possession on this near side. As they play it across to the opposite side now along the halfway line as they come forward now down that far side, looking to get in behind as Hibs come towards the box now, looking to cross it in, but it's deflected behind by into Escaldo, and that's going to be a corner for Hibs on the far. Yeah, it keeps doing it. What's going on there? So a corner now on the far side for Hibs. Come on, another goal before half-time would be fantastic. Corner comes in. It's deep, headed out towards the edge of the box as Hibs try to head it back into the box, but Escaldo knock it away. But Hibs now picking up the possession as they knock it back to the halfway line. Now are playing it back out wide to that far side. Can they get one more chance before half-time? That would be awesome. Escaldo now challenging for the ball and winning it as they now push forward into the Hibs half. And Hibs, absolutely fantastic defending there from Hibs, showing real hunger and desire to quickly pounce on Escaldo. And now Hibs on the attack down this near side as they get the ball in. What's the referee blowing for now? Oh, come on, ref. There's no way that was offside. How? No way in a million years was that offside. Why? Right. So UEFA so superior. Why are they not starting to use this goal line, the VAR in games like that? That's a shocking decision from the ref. Escaldo now on the attack down that far side as they come towards the Hibs box. Hibs heading it back towards the goal, but putting the goalkeeper in a bit of trouble there as he managed to knock it out wide. And now Hibs kick the ball up towards the halfway line as Escaldo intercept it. Now Escaldo coming down the middle. It's really end-to-end at the moment, guys. As Escaldo taking a shot from about 30 yards out, and it's high and over the bar. And that will be a goal kick. So, yeah, 5 minutes added on, guys, at the end of this first half. So, yeah, top man Ryan, thanks for the update, mate. Yeah, like I say, I'm presuming maybe he's not done well for you guys. Seems unusual. Step down, that really. No disrespect to Oldham, but it is a step down, isn't it? Really. So, goal kick now for Hibs. Let's hope they can get one more opportunity before the half-time break. Goalkeeper kicks it long up into Escaldo's half. Escaldo picking up the possession, though, as they play it back to their defensive line. Now, Hibs are absolutely looking awesome here. Challenge, absolutely. As soon as Escaldo win it back, Hibs are pouncing on them. But Escaldo now have won it back again as they found space to run into, coming down that far side. But Hibs not letting them have no breathing space. Absolutely awesome defense. That's what I like to see. Real hunger from the players to win it back. Hibs now knocking it back up to the halfway line as Escaldo challenging for it, and the ball has gone out on that far side for a throw-in. But, yeah, absolutely massive respect to Hibs for this one, guys. They look really, really hungry, and every time Escaldo win the ball back, Hibs, at least on that far side on several occasions now, they have run at the Escaldo player in possession like they are possessed. So absolutely fantastic from the Hibs player, showing real desire to not let Escaldo have a moment to think when in possession. Hibs now coming forward as they knock the ball out to this near side, coming towards the edge of the box, played in as Escaldo cut it out, knocking it up the field, but Hibs reacquire possession on the halfway line as, again, they play it forward. Escaldo pushing players to press the ball, but Hibs playing well through the press now as they kick the ball long, looking to try and get in behind. But unfortunately, the Hibs forwards there didn't quite read that, and it goes straight to the Escaldo goalkeeper. Nat, how's it going, mate? Nat saying good evening, guys. How's it going, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you've had a good day, Nat. Always a pleasure to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hibs now intercept the ball again on the halfway line as they knock it out to that far side, coming forward now towards the edge of the Escaldo box. Can they get a good cross? Cross comes in and just wide of that far side post. You can see the frustration on his face there But you're not going to score them all, but keep going, Hibs, and keep creating chances like that, and they're bound to find another goal, hopefully. So, yeah, Deutsch, the player there with a header just wide of that far side post. So we're into the last minute of added on time, guys. Goal kick for Inter Escaldo. Ball kick long up towards the halfway line as Hibs head it back in the direction it came from. Now Hibs knocking it on as Escaldo kick it back to the halfway line. Just being headed about now by both sets of players as now Hibs get the ball down, knocking it out wide to this near side as they come charging forward now towards the box. Crossed in, but it's cut out by Escaldo as they try to now play it forward, coming down the middle. Ball knocked out to that far side as Hibs quickly shift players across to press the ball. And as Escaldo play it forward, Hibs cut it out, now playing it down the middle. Real end-to-end game at the moment. And there goes the half-time whistle as the referee blows for the half-time break. And it's 3 Hibernian 3, Escaldo 0. Fantastic first half there from Hibernian, guys. And, yeah, hopefully more of the same in the second half. So, yeah, apologies, guys. I'll come to the chat in a moment. I'm just going to see quickly if I can bring up the match stats for you guys, let you know how that first half has gone in numbers. So just bear with me a second. I will share it on the screen so that you guys can analyze it yourself. But I will read it out to you guys that for you guys that might be listening in on a small device. So you don't have to squint at the screen. So just bear with me a second, guys. And I'll bring it up on the screen for you to have a look at. So there you go. It should be coming on your screen now. Hopefully. There we go. There we go, guys. So I'll read it out to you, but you can analyze it yourself as well if you wish. So first half, guys, as you can see, 3-0 to Hibs. Fantastic first half. Shots in total, 10 for Hibs, 4 for Inter Escaldo. Shots on target, 5 for Hibs, none for Escaldo. Possession, 61% for Hibs, 39% for Inter Escaldo. Passes, 189 for Hibs and 116 for Inter Escaldo. Pass accuracy, 73% for Hibernian, 64% for Escaldo. Fouls, 7 for Hibs, 5 against Escaldo. And yellow cards, 2 against Hibs, none against Inter Escaldo. Yellow cards, 2. Oh, sorry, I just read that, didn't I? Apologies, guys. No red cards. 1 offside. Excuse me. 1 offside against Hibs, none against Escaldo. Corners, 2 for Hibs, 1 for Inter Escaldo. So there you guys, there you go, guys. I will leave that on the screen for the halftime break so you guys can analyze it as at your will. And yep, let's go to the chat and see what you guys are saying. So yeah, thanks for that, Nat. Good to see you, mate. As I say, hope you had a good day. Paul's saying, great to see Boruk back in Scottish football. Yeah, there's been quite a bit of movement actually across the border. I think this summer, aren't they, mate? Players going in both directions. I think. Who was I reading about? I'm reading about a player the other day that's gone back to Scotland. I can't remember who it was now. But yeah, like you say, mate. A lot of players moving back and forth across the border. As always, English and Scottish football quite closely linked. Might not play each other, but definitely closely linked when it comes to transfer business. And also, obviously, they help each other out with friendlies during pre-season as well. So, yeah, thanks for that, Paul. Nat saying, good evening, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Nat? Thank you for that, mate. As I say, always good to have you with us and good to see you, mate. Hope you've had a good day. Stevie saying, hi, Nat. Nice one, Stevie. And Nat showing that same consideration as well. Top stuff, guys. Thank you, Nat, top man. Always appreciate you guys acknowledging Stevie. Nat also saying, good evening, Ryan. What's happening at Barnsley, mate? Nice one, Nat. I'm sure Ryan will be happy to talk to you about Barnsley. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. Would be appreciated if you could. So 14 people watching at the moment. We should be able to hit 10 likes on this stream, guys. So please do. It's credit to your club as well, guys, if you get a decent like count as well. So, but if you have hit it already, thank you very much. So, yeah. Nice one, Nat. Stevie's saying, enjoying your holiday. Yeah, Nat's still on holiday, aren't you, till the weekend, mate? Hope you're enjoying it. Has the weather been good? Yes, sorry. Cheers, Stevie, for reminding me that. Slipped my mind, to be fair. But yeah, I hope you are having a good time, Nat, and I hope the weather's stayed good while you've been out there. Ryan saying Southampton 4, Sheffield Wednesday 2 on Friday night. All right, Ryan getting an early predict. They play on this Friday, don't they? I think. Yeah, first championship game of the season, that in the English Championship. So yeah, thanks for that, Ryan. Interesting prediction, mate. So Ryan expecting a goal fest there. Nat saying, coming home Saturday evening, gutted. Well, enjoy it while you're still there, mate. You still got a couple of days, Nat. So enjoy it while you're still there. Hope the weather stays good for you, mate. But yeah, you got to come home sooner or later, I suppose. Stevie's saying, please remember to hit the like button. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, guys, please do. I don't like to bang on about it too much. I prefer to enjoy talking football with you guys and also keep you up to date with commentary. So please do hit that thumbs up, guys. It would be appreciated. And if you have already, thank you very much. A nice one, Stevie. Thank you for reminding everybody. Stevie also saying, bet you are, mate. Yep, I bet Nat's gutted. I can understand that. But at least you got a holiday, mate. That's the main thing. I've not been on holiday this year because of building Fanden. Sacrificing my holiday to keep the consistency. John Verlster. Apologies if I'm not reading your name correctly there, mate. Is it John or Joanne? So yeah, Joanne is saying hi. Welcome to the show, Joanne. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fanden UK. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well, mate. And let us know what club you support. Would be great to hear what club you support. Are you a Hibs fan or are you just a football fan that's interested in the game? But thank you for that, Joanne, and apologies if I'm not reading your name correctly, mate. Stevie saying, hi, Joanne, welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Stevie. Awesome stuff. Appreciate that, Stevie, top man. Always appreciate you guys welcoming new fans to the Fanden community. Milzard, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the show. How are you doing? Hope you've had a good day. Milzard saying, what score and minutes? It's half time at the moment, mate. And as you can see on the screen, you should be able to see that. It says 3-0 Hibernian. 3-0 on the night. They're currently winning 4-2 on aggregate. So, yeah. Well, as I say, good to see you, Milzard. Thanks for that, mate. Hope that gives you an update. Nat saying hi, Joanne. Nice one, Nat. Top stuff, guys. Absolutely top stuff. Thank you, Nat. Appreciate that, mate. Loving the positivity. Top man. Milzard saying, come on, Hibbies. Absolutely nice one, Milzard. Top man. Yeah, love you guys showing that kind of support to other UK clubs. I would never expect you guys to be encouraging of other clubs during the normal season, but when it comes to European football, guys, come on, we want UK clubs to dominate Europe. Why would we not? Absolutely. Let's let them know that we gave the game to the world. They might see that as a bit arrogant, the rest of Europe, but I don't care. England and Scotland gave the game to the world. Oh, and we can't forget Wales as well, because they was part of it as well. So yeah, but definitely England and Scotland, a big part of the foundation of football starting off in the world. So yeah, thanks for that, Milzard. Absolutely, yeah. Hopefully Hibs continue the fantastic way they've started this first half. Thanks for that, mate. Top man. Joey, how you doing, mate? Joey saying hi, Gaz and chat. Welcome to the show, Joey. Hope you're okay, mate. Good to see you. Hope you've had a good day. And yeah, thank you for dropping in, mate. Always good to see you. So cheers, Joey. Millsard saying Hibs are massive everywhere they go. Well, yeah, mate, I believe Hibs are a decent club. I've said this before. They're a little bit like a sleeping giant to me, Hibs. They're a big club. They've got very passionate fans. They've got a decent fan base. They've got a decent size stadium. But unfortunately, the SPFL, the prize money in Scottish football is so poor that it's holding the club back. I think Hibs could well and truly achieve more if they had a better financial budget. But like I say, unfortunately, SPFL bosses are doing a poor job of getting new investment into Scottish football. So it restricts a lot of clubs, unfortunately. And yeah, I think that Hibs are a fantastic club, and I hope they have a really good run in Europe, because the money would certainly be helpful to the club to help grow and invest in better, and invest more in playing squad and stuff like that. So yeah, top man Milzard. Milzard also saying hi, Joey. Nice one, Milzard. Top stuff, mate. And Joey also saying hi, Milzard. How's things? Top stuff, guys. Loving the positivity. Milzard saying good. How are you, Joey? Awesome stuff, guys. And yeah, good to hear. And Joey saying, oh, good, thanks. So yeah, Milzard and Joey saying good. So top stuff. Good to hear you guys had a good day and doing well. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather tonight, to be fair, guys. But we keep driving on. We keep driving on. So so Crusaders playing also tonight, guys, in Europe. That's a Northern, I think they're Northern Irish club or the Scottish club. I can't remember now, but need to still do some more research about Northern Ireland League to learn that. But yeah. So where are we? Just looking, guys. So just to let you guys know what games are potentially coming up this weekend. Obviously, the EFL gets back underway this weekend. First game of the season. The Scottish Premiership gets back underway this weekend. The Scottish Championship, all the leagues in Scotland, in fact, and also the EFL leagues. The only league that we don't get started this weekend is the Premier League. That's got another week before they get back underway. Also, the Community Shield coming this weekend in England as well, guys. So plenty of football as we start to gear up for the start of the season. So I'm just going to let you guys know some of the games that are coming over the next day or two. On Friday, we've got a number of big games coming with the start of the new season in Scotland. Arbroath playing Dundee United in the Scottish Championship. So that should be an interesting game. In Northern Irish Premiership, Colorino kicking off against Ballymera United. So that should be an interesting one as well. Sheffield Wednesday kicking off against Southampton, an 8 o'clock kickoff in the English Championship. So yeah, and also I think Michael Bolton also kicking off on Friday night, which is tomorrow night as well, in English League One. So yeah, plenty of games coming tomorrow evening, guys. On Saturday, as I'm sure you guys are aware, loads and loads of fixtures to choose through. I'm not sure which ones we'll be doing, but we will be giving some coverage over the weekend to one or two games. And as we continue to build the fandom community, I'm hoping to start doing a different show that I've got an idea for you guys that are regular members of the fandom community, to obviously for you guys to let me know your positive things about your club, and also let me know your frustrations as the season progresses. So on Saturday, guys, is just like I say, there'll be a lot of games. I'm not listing every game that I could potentially cover, but here's some games that are outside of the normal kickoff time. Not going to read out the 3 o'clock kickoffs. I'm just going to read out the kickoffs outside of the 3 o'clock kickoffs. So on Saturday, dinner time, obviously in the early morning, we got a few ladies World Cup games. We've also got a friendly Bayern Leverkusen taking on West Ham dinner time, that kicking off at 12:30. Celtic v Ross County in the Scottish Premiership kicking off at 12:30. That's a proper competitive game, not a friendly. Also Manchester United playing RC Lens kicking off at 1:15. That's a friendly. Sheffield United playing FVB Stuttgart in a friendly, which is unusual considering they're playing the night before. So I don't know whether that's for the squad players that are not playing. Also, Wolves v Rennes kicking off at 1:15 as well, guys. So there's all the dinner time kickoffs for dinner time on Saturday. There is some evening kickoffs, guys, but I won't have time to read them out right now as we're just about to get back underway. Players back on the pitch. So just bear me a second, guys. I'm just going to switch the team news back so you guys can see if you're just dropping in how the teams have lined up for this one. So Hibs on the attack down that far side as they come into the box now, but Escaldes challenging for it, and the ball has gone behind for a corner to Hibs on that far side. So are we sorted? The team news come up? There we go, sorted. So yeah. Where was I? Well, you guys have been busy with the chat. Corner comes in and it's knocked behind, and that will be another corner to Hibs, except this time on this near side of the pitch. Millsard saying Hibs are underrated in my opinion. I agree, mate. I agree. Like I say, they're a fantastic club, a club with massive potential. They're just unfortunate that, like I say, the prize money in Scottish football is such pittance. It's peanuts, guys. Compared to what clubs are earning in English, it's absolute peanuts. And that's what's holding the club back from reaching its potential, if you ask me. So, yeah, well said, Millsard. Got to agree with you there, mate. Billy, how you doing, mate? Billy, dropping in saying, hi, guys. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, mate. Not seen you for a while, although I did see you the other day on your show, but good to see you, Billy. I hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you've had a good week. So goal kick now. Sorry, free kick now for Hibs as the goalkeeper comes forward to take it. Now the ball played long up into the Escaldes half of the field as it's knocked on. Now ball played into the box as Campbell heads it beyond the goalkeeper, and it's a fourth goal for Hibernian. Fantastic goal, that. Completely taking out the defence and heading it right into the back of the net. Goalkeeper could do nothing. And what a start for this second half from Hibs. So, yeah, just goalkeeper kicked it long from midway inside the Hibs half of the field, headed on right behind the Escaldes defence. And, yeah, fantastic goal. So yeah, that I think that pretty much seals the win for Hibs now. Escaldes now on the attack as they play the ball out wide, coming forward down this near side, but it's Hibs who cut it out, knocking it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper plays it back up the field, up into the centre circle as both sets of players now just heading it about. Escaldes managed to get it down as they knock it out wide to that far side. Now coming forward as it's headed on, but it's cut out by Hibs as they try to play it forward now, but Escaldes challenge for it, winning it back as they come towards the edge of the Hibs box. Now Hibs quickly challenge for it and win the ball back. Now Hibs coming forward, playing it out wide to this near side. Space to run into. Can they get another opportunity here as they come towards the into Escaldes box? Ball crossed in as it's just deflected out wide to that far side and goes out of play. Oh, he just manages to keep it in as he passes it into the box. And now ball cut back as the goalkeeper makes the save from Boyle's shot there, and it's deflected behind. And I think that's going to be a corner to Hibs on the far side. So, yeah, thanks, Billy. Good to have you with us, mate. Millsard saying, hi, Billy. Top stuff, Millsard. Thank you, mate. Billy also showing that same consideration. Top stuff, guys. Ryan saying, hey up, Millsard. How are you keeping? Tops. Nice one, Ryan. Millsard saying, good, cool. So, corner comes in now as Hibs knock it out towards the edge of the box. Now coming in with a shot, but it's deflected out to this near side, and that's going to be a throw into Escaldes, I think. So awesome. Ryan saying, hey up, Billy. So yeah, you guys just saying hello to each other. Top stuff, guys. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positivity. Hibs now on the attack down this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. And Hibs now with a shot from distance on the edge of the box. And the goalkeeper just getting down low enough to make the save. But yeah, just as I thought that they wasted the opportunity there, one of the on-running Hibs players there on the edge of the box came steaming in and managed to get the shot off. So into Escaldes now playing up towards the halfway line, but Hibs not letting them breathe. And now the referee blows for a foul there. Joey's saying, hi there, Billy. Not seen you for a while. Looking forward to Chelsea's new season. Nice one, Joey. Yep. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. And let's hope that Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, Man United, all the big clubs can put up a better challenge in the Premier League this season and make Manchester City recognise that they are in a competitive league. That's what we need to see this season, guys, from my point of view anyway, in the Premier League. So a corner now on that far side for Inter Escaldes. Corner comes in, it's deep. That's Escaldes now with a shot, but it's hit the side netting, and that will be a goal kick to Hibernian. So yeah, nice one, Joey. And yeah, I'm hoping that the big clubs put up a better challenge against City this season. Millsard saying Ryan's favourite word is A up. Yeah, you might be right there, mate. Yeah, he does seem to like that word, but nothing wrong with that. But cheers, Millsard. Ryan saying, how are you keeping, Billy? Awesome, guys. Thanks for welcoming Billy into the chat so positively, guys. Joey's saying, laugh out loud, Millsard. It is. So ball played long now by the goalkeepers. Hibs pick it up midway inside Escaldes' half. Now coming forward to the edge of the box as they come into the box now, getting the shot off, but it's deflected away and out to this near side. Hibs now with a throw-in. As they play it forward now. coming forward to the edge of the box as they cross the ball in now, and Escaldes just cutting it out there as it goes behind, and I think that's going to be a corner to Hibs. And Hibernian just about to make what looks like to be a triple substitution, guys. Don't forget, guys, we've got 21 people watching, so please do hit that like button. Would appreciate it. And if you have already, thank you very much, guys. Don't forget, likes do reflect a little bit of your club when we do these streams. We did a fantastic the other day with Hearts playing Leeds, and we got a really good like count for pre-season, 31 likes on that game. So would be fantastic if Hibs fans can show that same support on this stream, and would be massively appreciated, guys, if you could. So Hibs now with a triple substitution. So it's Hanlon coming off, Newler coming off, Boyle coming off, Obit, Levitt, and apologies there, Obit and Levitt coming on, and apologies, guys, I missed the third player there that has come on, couldn't read it fast enough, apologies there, guys. Corner comes in for Hibs, knocked away as Hibs pick it up on the edge of the box, a shot comes in, and it's over the bar, but I think the goalkeeper just got fingertips to that, and that is going to be another corner for Hibernian. I'm so impressed with the way Hibs are playing in this game, guys. They look so hungry. Really not letting into Escaldes breathe. They're keeping the pressure on. They're putting pressure on them when they're in possession. Really impressive. After seeing the way they played last week, disappointingly, the complete opposite this week, guys. Absolutely the complete opposite. Much improved performance. Credit to the coaches. Whatever they've been doing behind the scenes. Now Hibs with a corner, taken short, played towards the edge of the box. Now the cross comes in as it's knocked away. And Hibs pick it up further up the field as they knock it out wide now to this near side, coming forward. As they play the ball in behind, and now Hibs with a shot, and they've scored! Hibs with a fifth goal! Getting in behind! I'm sending my microphone everywhere here. Fantastic goal from Hibernian. Ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. What a score. Oh, you're joking. They've chalked it off. How is that chalked off? That is never offside. Never offside. So again, this linesman is poor. This linesman is really poor. That is the second offside he's got wrong in the game. Absolutely shocking. Well, I can tell you guys, we've just seen the replay. He is not offside, but the linesman has put the flag up and the goal has been chalked off. This, no wonder we need computer technology with these referees. They cannot be trusted to make, a proper, absolute bonehead decision. Absolute bonehead decision. No other way to describe it without swearing. Shocking that from a professional referee. How can you get that so wrong? He was offside. The referee the linesman thinks he's offside there, then the linesman isn't keeping up with the pace of the line. Simple as. Shocking decision. Escaldes now on the attack down that far side as they run the ball out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Hibs. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, guys, it should be 5-0 to Hibs now, but it's not. It's 4. Unfortunately, we've got a boneheaded linesman that couldn't get something straight if he had a ruler. How can he be an official UEFA referee when he's making such boneheaded decisions? That is the second now. Clearly the second clear-cut offside that he's got wrong. Absolutely disgraceful from a UEFA official. Hibs now on the attack down this near side as they come into the Escaldes half of the field. Ball crossed in now by Hibs as it's cut out by Escaldes. Knocked up the field. Hibs now picking up the pieces, but Escaldes challenge for it as they win it back, but only momentarily as Hibs quickly challenge again. And eventually the ball deflects out to this near side for throwing. I think I'm way behind here, aren't I, with the chat? Am I way? Yeah, I'm way behind here, guys. So I'm going to skip some of these messages. Billy saying, hi, Joey. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Our pre-season really makes me confident we can get something against your team, Liverpool. Okay, mate. Yeah, Billy there, bigging up the start of the season. Awesome stuff. So enter Escaldes now on the attack down this near side as Hibs again hunger for the ball, winning it back. And get on your feet, lad. He left the Escaldes player there in a heap on the halfway line, but there was no malicious in that challenge. Hibs now working the ball out to that far side as a cross comes into the box, headed away by into Escaldes as they pick it up now midway inside their own half, but Hibs quickly pressing the ball well. And the referee there deeming that Levitt got a little bit too much of the man, and he's awarded a free kick to Inter Escaldes, just midway inside their own half of the field at the moment. So free kick. So yeah, cheers, Billy. And yeah, Billy also getting psyched up for the start of the season. Ryan saying, why is that not come? Ryan saying, don't forget I am from Yorkshire, Millsard. We know, Ryan. We know, mate. We know. You tell us on every stream. We're not going to forget, Ryan. We know you're a proud Yorkshireman, mate. Billy saying, I'm keeping great, Ryan. How's you? Awesome stuff, guys. Nice one, Billy. And Ryan, yeah, saying good there. And Hibs now coming forward as they come into the Escaldes box. And now Hibs with a goal. They've scored the 5th goal as Escaldes' defence just capitulated there with the pressure coming from Hibs. And Hibs do finally get that well-deserved 5th goal. Just hitting Escaldes on the counter-attack, racing down the field, coming into the box. Ball crossed in right behind the Inter Escaldes defence and tapped in at this near side post, giving Hibs a fantastic and well-deserved 5-0 lead on the night, leading 7-2 on aggregate. So, yeah, sorry, guys, just going to skip some of these messages to catch up. Ryan saying, not just updated with James. Okay, mate, presume that's you guys talking amongst yourself. Via Dama Modi, welcome to Football Fandom, mate. How are you doing? Thanks for that. This old man is racist. How am I racist, mate? Where's your evidence? You're looking for a problem with me, clearly. So, yeah, I think you need to do your research, mate. So, yeah, another. It's not hard to work out who this is. You're not hard to work out who you are, lad. You're really not hard to work out who you are. Cowards from social media hiding behind fake accounts. Absolutely pathetic. It's bad, isn't it, when people can't have no ambition to achieve something in their own life, so they spend their time hating on other people. It's absolutely pathetic. Really is sad how many sad people on social media, and they think I'm stupid enough to not know who they are. So, yeah, sorry, guys. Sorry for the distraction there. So, ball has gone behind now. As so let me get this right so I don't. Sorry, guys. Just bear me a second. Just going to. Apologies, guys. Just bear me a second. My apologies. Apologies for this, guys. Sorry, a moment. Hibs coming forward now as they come towards the edge of the box. Getting in behind that Escaldes defence. And now Hibs with a 6th goal. Absolutely fantastic there from the Hibs players. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, Hibs yet again just on the attack, counter-attacking down that far side. Ball crossed in. And, he looks so dangerous. Absolutely fantastic. He's looks really dangerous coming down that side. Not a player I'm familiar with, but he's definitely caught my eye in this game as he's had a fantastic. So, yeah, hopefully that sorted that out. Sorry about that, guys. So, ball knocked out wide to this near side. Apologies there, guys, for the haters. Just had to block them. Sad kids off social media that have got no ambition to achieve anything in their own life. So they spend the time hating on other people. What a sad way to live your life. But not to worry, guys. We keep driving forward. So apologies. Where was I up to? Ryan saying, Gaz, you should sing 92 football songs. No worries. So Hibs now with a possession as they knock it out wide to this near side. Now a long ball played forward as Hibs try to intercept the ball, but into Escaldes there with the ball at the back. And say, now play the ball forward down that far side. It's probably quite funny, isn't it, guys, that somebody comes on the channel calling me racist when I'm a big fan of Lennox Lewis, one of my heroes from my youth as a boxer. I used to love Lennox Lewis, Frank Bruno. But somebody's calling me racist. Would I be racist? If I was racist, would I be on here doing YouTube? And would I be a big fan of Lennox Lewis? I don't think so. So yeah, it shows these people need to do a bit of research, don't it, if they're going to really come hating on me for no reason. Sad little boys on social media. Little boys with no life, no ambition, no skill set. So they go spending the time hating on other people. It's pathetic. But that's, as I get older, guys, the more I learn about social media, that's what I'm learning that social media is. It's a platform for people that have got empty lives. I've done 4 years research on Instagram, guys, and all I've discovered is that only 25% of accounts are worth bothering with. The other 75 are either businesses, fake accounts, or accounts that you just don't want to bother with. So we're having another substitution here for Hibernian, guys. And it's Stevenson coming off, McAllister coming on. and didn't see the other player there. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, into Escaldes now, trying to play out from the ball back as Hibs press the ball. Ball knocked out on that far side as into Escaldes winning back possession momentarily, but Hibs challenging for it, pressing the ball from the front. But Escaldes knocking it back to their centre-backs. I think Escaldes just had the wind knocked out of them now, guys. Knocking the ball out wide to that far side. Coming back inside now. So, if you just join us, guys, 69 minutes gone. Hibs 6, into Escaldes 0. And it's actually 7-2 on aggregate. So into Escaldes now coming forward. Hibs just happy to let him have the possession at the minute. I think Hibs just taking a breather there. Is that? So, yeah, apologies there. I've missed a comment from Adrian. How's it going, mate? Welcome to the show. Adrian saying 7-0. Yes, mate. Well, it's been 7-0, 7-2 on aggregate, innit, mate? But, yeah, it'd be nice to see Hibs score another one as they come racing down the middle now into Escaldes challenging for the ball, knocking it out wide to this near side. It's into Escaldes now push up towards the halfway line, coming into Hibs half of the field. Hibs now pressing the ball on this near side, but Escaldes managed to get the cross into the box as it's knocked away. But Escaldes managed to pick up the pieces on that far side as they come forward now with another cross on that far side coming into the box, but it's headed behind. And I think that's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. I think the last touch coming there off the Inter Escaldes player. Have I blocked this one play? Aye?
Which one?
Oh, it's gone back, hasn't it? Sorry, my bad. So goal kick now for Hibs. Really, it's annoying that, isn't it? Hibs now with the possession on the far side as they push up the field. Ball knocked out wide to this near side. It's both sets of players just challenging for it at the moment, guys. So, yeah, thanks for that, Adrian. Welcome to Football Fan then as well, mate. Good to have you with us. Ryan saying, Gaz, you should... right, I read that one. So, yeah, thanks, Ryan. Billy saying, I'm just praying and hoping someone can compete with Manchester City this upcoming season and best them to the title. Absolutely, yeah. I think that's meant to see beat them to the title. Yeah, absolutely, Billy. Totally agree there, mate. Thank you for that. Absolutely, yeah. We would love to see that. Don't want to see Man City dominate the league again. So Hibs just letting Escaldes have some possession at the moment, but now as Escaldes play it forward down that far side, it's cut out by Hibs as they play it forward now. And now Escaldes coming forward on this near side as they win back possession. Hibs challenging for it though and winning it back. Now the referee waves it on as Escaldes try to claim for a foul. Now playing it out wide to this near side as they come forward now into Escaldes' half of the field. No, understand here. Hibs just content to keep the possession at the moment as they play it back to the halfway line. Now probing down that far side. So, yeah, I agree, Billy. I hope it's a better season for more clubs challenging. Ball played down that far side now by Hibs. As they're with the possession now on that far side, come towards the edge of the box. Can they get their cross in? It's blocked off by into Escaldes and it goes behind for corner on the far side for Hibs. So, yeah, sorry, guys. So, let's I'm just going to have this corner in a moment. Corner comes in, right into the mix of the baddies, and it's knocked towards goal. Oh, there, the Hibs player and the goalkeeper there colliding. Let's hope both players going to be okay. And we're about to have a double substitution for into Escaldes. Goalkeeper now playing the ball up the field. So, yeah, sorry, guys. Just going to bypass this to try and catch up with some comments. Billy saying, oh, yeah, I've heard heard that Forest are in trouble. It looks like if they don't pay it, legal action will be considered. Okay, Billy, what's that with regards to, mate? I must have missed that. Apologies, guys. So we've got a free kick, I think, on the far side for Hibs. And now one of the Inter Escaldes players booked by the referee for protest. De Nova into the referee there, booked there for protesting. So we've got a throw-in on the far side of the pitch for Hibs. Throwing comes in, headed on. As Hibs now pick up the possession, coming forward towards the edge of the Inter Escaldes box. Attempted cross. Cross does come in as it's headed away. And now Escaldes challenge for the ball on that far side as it deflects out for a throw-in. So, yeah, sorry, Billy, I must have missed an earlier comment there, mate. Barley, how's it got? Batley, I think that's meant to say. Welcome to the show, mate. Batley saying Hearts of Midlothian. Okay, you're a Hearts fan, mate. Fair enough. But obviously, this is not Scottish football, is it, mate? European football. So I'm going to be right behind both Hibs and Hearts when it comes to European football. I want both of you guys to progress. into Escaldes now, coming down the centre of the pitch, knocking the ball out wide to this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Challenged by Hibs. Hibs, absolutely. I'm so impressed with Hibs in this game. They've really looked hungry, closed down the spaces, and not let into Escaldes have anywhere near the same time on the ball as what they had in the previous game. Inter Escaldes now playing it back to the halfway line. So, yeah, thanks for that, Batley, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Adrian saying, I say it's 7-0. Okay, mate. I think Adrian thinking it's going to be 7-0 on the night. So thanks for that, mate. Inter Escaldes now with a possession on the halfway line. Stevie saying, was that not good? We'll have to look into that later. Okay, cheers, Stevie. I'm sorry, I'm not following the conversation there, guys. Inter Escaldes now with a possession as they play it out wide to this near side. Now coming back inside. So now Inter Escaldes coming down this near side as they come in, cut the ball back inside, coming towards the edge of the box, but it's cut out by Hibs. And now they're able to play it out from the back as they do now, kick the ball long up towards the halfway line. Inter Escaldes intercepting it, knocking it, challenging for the ball, but Doyle is fouled there, and that is going to be a free kick to Hibs. So yeah, apologies, Stevie, not following that, mate. Stevie out saying, "Go on, Hibs! Awesome game, absolutely. Yeah, I'm well impressed with Hibs. They're doing really well, putting in a much improved performance after that first leg last week. So ball kicked long out to that far side by the goalkeeper as it's knocked out of play, and now Inter Escaldes intercept the possession." And Hibs with the ball challenged in the middle of the park, not giving Inter Escaldes a moment's respite as they win a free kick now. Hibs coming forward, taking the free kick quickly and short. As they come into the box now, and the ball is deflected behind, and that will be a corner to Hibs on this near side. Stevie, so yeah, cheers, Stevie. Thanks for that, mate. Joey saying, ignore the haters, Gaz. Just sad little people with no light. I know, mate. I know who it is. It's two Scottish lads on, I think, or it's either two English lads that I've upset on social media because they've disrespected what I'm doing. They've disrespected everything about what I'm doing. So I blocked them. I won't follow them. And then they're trying to get me to follow them again, but yet they keep coming hating on me. Not exactly a way to get somebody to accept your follow request and your apologies. If you guys could only see all the messages I've had off them, apologizing and asking me to unblock them and stuff. But because they won't block them, they keep coming on my channel, making up lies, and hating on me, but it is what it is. No offense. I don't wish to spare, babe, guys, but I've crapped bigger than them. They're just young boys with no ambition to achieve anything in life, so they spend their time hating on other people. It's really pathetic. And one of the people that's calling me a racist is more prejudiced than you would believe. But I'm going to leave it at that. It's between me and them. I don't need to drag other people into it like they're trying to do. I can fight my own battles. But thank you very much, Joey. I appreciate the encouraging words, mate. Escaldes now coming down this near side as they cut the ball back inside. Now coming into the box. And they've shot comes off and they've scored. Escaldes pulling one back as the goalkeeper diving the right way, but just couldn't get a hand to that. And, it's into that far corner of the net. But, yeah, I think Escaldes only scoring that, guys, because Hibs now know the game is won. They're just letting the foot off the gas a little bit at the moment, which is understandable when you've scored 6 without reply. So yeah, top man, Joey. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I do. I'm not going to get wound up with them anymore. What's the point? No point getting irritated. But thank you very much, Joey. I appreciate the kind words and the positive. People who know me for real know that know exactly what I'm about and what kind of person I am. So I'm not going to get offended by some stupid little kids on social media. Can you believe it though? Some of these lads are 17, close to 18-year-old, behaving like little boys. It's pathetic. Billy saying the people hating. Honestly, I feel bad for them. Do they not have anything else to do? Very, very sad. Absolutely, Billy. Yep, you're right, mate. Unfortunately, they don't. They just spend their time on social media looking for people to hate because they've got no ambition to achieve anything in life. Corner comes in for Inter Escaldo on that far side as it's headed away. And now the referee has blown for something there. I'm not sure what he's blown for, but that's going to be a free kick to Hibs inside their own box. But yeah, thank you, Billy and Joey. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the understanding. Like I say, I'm not going to let it bother me. And I don't need to worry about some boneheaded kid coming on saying the people that know me know what I'm about and what kind of person I am. So let them get on with it. They need something to hate. If they're hating on me, they're not bothered. They're not hating somebody else, are they? So that's the way I've got to look at it. But thank you, guys. So Hibs now winning back the possession on this near side as they cross the ball into the box. Inter Escaldo knocking it away up the field. As Hibs pick it up now on the halfway line, knocking it back to the goalkeeper. Joey's saying, clearly not, Billy. Let's not give them any more time as that's what they want. Go on, Hibs. Absolutely well said, Joey. Spot on, mate. Hibs now coming down that far side and cross coming. I'll tell you what, I don't know what that player's called on the far side for Hibs, but he has put himself about today in this game. And certainly caught my eye. He's had a fantastic game. I don't know if it's a new signing for Hibs, but he certainly got plenty of pace to burn going forward. Now into Escaldo with a possession on this near side as they knock it back to the halfway line. Knocking it out wide to that far side. Now, Hibs intercepting it as they knock it out wide to this near side. Now coming forward. Space to run into. As they cut the ball back. And now Hibs almost getting a shot off there on the edge of the box. But Inter Escaldo quickly challenging for it. Ball played out wide to this near side as Inter Escaldo challenged for it, winning it back, but then Hibs challenged for it, and the ball has gone out on this near side, midway inside the Inter Escaldo half for a throw-in. And the referee's booking one of the Inter Escaldo players here. I'm not sure for what. I didn't see him do anything wrong, to be fair. So now Inter Escaldo knocking the ball out wide to that far side as they come forward now. So yeah, cheers, guys. Joey saying, well, who would have thought the score? Who would have thought this scoreline? And yeah, absolutely, mate. Massive congratulations for this result for Hibs. They've put in a really good performance. As I say, I'm sure the Hibs fans were disappointed with the result in the first leg, and it wasn't really a fair reflection of how Hibs can play. But yep, much improved performance in this one. So yeah, top stuff, Joey. Stevie's saying, I know, Joey, fantastic play from Hibs. Yep, Absolutely, Stevie. Billy saying, I'm going now, guys. See you all in a future stream. Okay, Billy, thank you for dropping in, mate. Appreciate it. Please hit that like button on your way out if you could, mate. And thank you very much for coming, getting involved. Always good to see you, mate. Stay safe and well. And yeah, look forward to catching up with you again soon, mate. Stevie saying, thanks, Billy. Catch you soon. Nice one, Stevie. Awesome stuff. And also, Joey saying bye, Billy, as well. Top stuff, guys. Loving the positivity. Stevie saying, please remember to hit the like button. Yeah, guys, please do. I try not to mention it too much. But like I say, it is a big part of YouTube. And it's an important part of building the channel. We got good likes for the Hibs, the Hearts v Leeds game the other day. So hopefully we can get a good amount of likes on this one as well. As into Escaldes now, playing the ball out wide to that far side, coming forward as into Escaldes with the possession, but Hibs pressing the ball on that far side. It's now hooked the ball over the top and into Escaldes coming in with a shot, and it's just wide of this near side post. Not sure if the goalkeeper got a hand to that. But it's gone behind. I'm not sure if it's going to be. It's going to be a corner to Inter Escaldes on this near side. Corner comes in. It's knocked away. Ball over the top as it's knocked behind, and that will be a goal kick to Hibs. So bang on 90 minutes, guys. 3 minutes added on time. Currently, Hibs 6, Inter Escaldes 1 on the night, and it's 7-3 on aggregate. So yeah, cheers, Stevie. Appreciate that, mate. Ball knocked up the field as Hibs intercept it. Now Inter Escaldes challenging for it, but Hibs eventually get control of the ball as they almost go play it out of play on this near side, but Inter Escaldes managing to challenge for it, winning it back as they come forward now down this near side, but Hibs winning back the possession. Absolute fantastic hunger shown from Hibs. McAllister there. Not giving up that ball, and he's won a foul on this near side for Hibs. Midway, I hate players doing that. I hate seeing players showing the card symbol to the referee. It's so poor sportsmanship. Really poor when players do that. Hibs now with the free kick as they kick the ball long out to that far side. Ball coming forward on the far side as Inter Escaldes challenge for it, but Hibs keeping possession. I want to know what the player's called on that far side. He's had a fantastic game. Ball chipped forward as Inter Escaldes intercept it and knock it behind, and that will be a corner to Hibs on the far side of the pitch. It's so corner on the far side for Hibs. Corner comes in. It's deep towards the back post as Inter Escaldes knock it out, and it's another corner to Hibs, this time on this near side. Lauren Bartram. How's it going, mate? Welcome to Football Fan then. Corner comes in. as it's headed behind, and I think the referee has just blown the full-time whistle. Sorry, Lauren Boyle is saying Hibs 6. And yeah, absolutely. I've been well impressed with Hibs tonight, mate. They've had a fantastic game. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK, Lauren. Good to see you with us. Good to have you with us, mate. So yeah, Johan. It's Johan, I think, the player, guys, that's been catching my eye throughout the game. Obviously, I don't know the Hibs team as well as all the Hibernian fans. I'm just looking what position he plays. But yeah, Johan, the Hibernian player there on that far side of the pitch. What honest, guys, if you get a chance to check him out, check him out. He's got pace to burn. Absolute pace to burn. Any Hibs fans, is he a new signing? Because I don't remember seeing much of him last season. Although, obviously, I only watched a fat handful of Hibernian games last season. So Hibs fans would know much better than me. But yeah, looks like a talented player. So thanks for that, Lauren. And as I say, mate, welcome to Football Fan Den. Joey's saying, cheers, guys. Gonna go grab some food. Catch you next time. Thank you, Joey. Yeah, no worries, mate. Enjoy your food. And thank you very much, as always, mate, for coming, getting involved. Always appreciate you. Fantastic support, mate. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, Joey. Hope you're having something nice. And yeah, apologies to you guys for me getting a little bit distracted before. But thank you, as always, for your amazing support, guys. Really do appreciate it. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, Joey. Take care, mate. All the best. And, yeah, hope you enjoy your food. And I look forward to catching up with you again soon, mate. Stevie's saying, cheers, Joey. Awesome, Stevie. Thank you for that, mate. Absolutely loved the positivity, as always, from you guys. So, yeah. So if you just join us, guys, we're just about to wrap the stream up. I will read out the match stats in a moment, how the game's gone in numbers. But just to let you know, it's finished Hibs 6, into Escaldes 1, and it's finished 7-3 on aggregate. So fantastic performance tonight from Hibernian. And, yeah. Let's just quickly, just bear me a second, guys. I'm going to share on the screen the match stats with you guys so you can see it. And now we'll also read them out to you guys as well in case you're listening in on a small device, a phone or something like that. So, yeah. So here we go. Here's how it's gone, guys. Shots in the game, shots on target. Or should I say total shots, sorry, guys. Hibs, 22 shots. Into Escaldes with 11 shots. Shots on target, 12 for Hibs, 2 for Inter Escaldes. Possession, 51% for Hibs, 49% for Inter Escaldes. Passes, 347 for Hibs, 340 for Inter Escaldes. Pass accuracy, 74% for Hibs, 77% for Escaldes. Fouls, 11 for Hibs, 13 for Inter Escaldes. Yellow cards, 3 for Hibs, 2 for Inter Escaldes. Red cards, none. Offsides, 2 for Hibs, none for Inter Escaldes. Corners, 11 for Hibernian and 4 for Inter Escaldes. So there you go, guys. That's how the game went in numbers. I'm going to jump off now, guys, and go and get some food. But thank you, as always, to all you guys that dropped in. Really do appreciate the fantastic support. And as always, guys, look forward to enjoying future streams with you. Stevie just saying, thanks, everyone, for joining. Please hit the like button before leaving. Hope to see you on future streams. Absolutely. Cheers, Stevie. Thank you for that, mate. And, yeah. Massive thank you to all you guys that have come and joined the chat and been watching or listening in the background. We are a fan channel, guys. We are welcoming of everybody. We have no disrespect, no prejudice. We're welcoming to all fans of all clubs. So yeah, if that sounds good to you guys, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. But yeah, that's it from me for now, guys. I look forward to enjoying future games and more conversation with you guys in future streams. But for now, that's it from me. Take care, all the best, and I'll look forward to catching up with you guys again soon. Bye for now.